The people you spend time with shape who you become. On my YouTube channel, I talk about how to succeed, build businesses, make money, grow personally, and improve at sales. One key idea I want to share is avoid spending time with people who think in limiting ways. Let me explain what I mean. When I talk about limiting, I'm not just talking about money. People can be limited in how they think about life, success, and growth. I'm going to share 7 ways of thinking that stop people from succeeding. I know about these from my own life. I've been through hard times, had no money, and had to rebuild. But I learned that changing how you think can change everything. As you listen to these 7 mindsets, think about yourself and the people around you. Do you recognize any of these patterns? What will you do differently? Please like and subscribe to our channel. It only takes a moment and helps our channel grow. Thank you to everyone who supports this channel through your likes, comments, and interest. Now, let's look at those 7 mindsets that might be holding you back. Number 1. Poor in spirit. Some people feel beaten down before they even try something new. They often say things like, "That won't work," or "Don't bother trying." When they failed before, they think everyone else will fail too. Being around people who think this way can make you lose faith in yourself. But just because something didn't work for them doesn't mean it won't work for you. You can choose to stay hopeful and keep trying even when things get hard. These people often miss great chances because they're afraid to try new things. They let their past mistakes control their future instead of learning from them. Success usually comes after trying many times, so giving up too early stops you from reaching your goals. With the right mindset, you can turn your failures into stepping stones towards success. Remember, every successful person faced doubts but chose to keep going anyway. Number 2. Poor in love. Some people struggle with not valuing themselves enough. This isn't about being full of yourself, it's about believing you deserve good things. Think about it. Would you give up all your close relationships for money? Probably not, because connections with others make life worth living. Some people carry hurt from past relationships, making it hard for them to trust or feel close to others. The key is learning to be kind to yourself first, because how you treat yourself affects all your other relationships. When you start loving yourself, you'll naturally attract healthier relationships into your life. You'll stop accepting less than you deserve from others. This self-love journey might mean setting better boundaries and saying no to things that don't serve you well. True wealth includes having meaningful connections with others, and it starts with having a good relationship with yourself. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Number 3. Pour in wisdom. There's a difference between knowing things and using that knowledge wisely. Many people learn facts but don't know how to use them in real life. It's like knowing how to do something but not understanding when or why you should do it. Some people stop learning after school and spend time talking about unimportant things like gossip instead of having meaningful conversations. To grow, try to spend time with people who want to keep learning and improving themselves. Wisdom comes from learning from your experiences and the experiences of others. It's about making better choices based on what you've learned, not just knowing more facts. The wisest people often ask questions and listen more than they talk. They understand that every person they meet can teach them something valuable. Making good decisions isn't just about having information. It's about understanding the bigger picture and thinking about long-term effects. True wisdom shows in how you handle tough situations and help others grow. It's about knowing when to speak and when to stay quiet, when to act and when to wait. Wisdom means being humble enough to admit when you're wrong and learn from your mistakes. Smart people learn from their own mistakes, but wise people learn from others' mistakes too. Remember that wisdom isn't just about being smart, it's about being kind, patient, and understanding. Take time to reflect on your experiences and learn from them. Don't just rush through life collecting information. Number 4, pour in character. Being trustworthy is key to success and good relationships. Some people often lie, break promises, and cheat others. They don't realize that being honest is like money in the bank. It makes people want to work with you and trust you. These people can't be counted on, which holds them back in life. Real character shows in what you do when nobody's watching. To succeed and build good relationships, always try to be honest and do what you say you'll do. Your reputation takes years to build but can be destroyed in minutes by one bad decision. Good character means doing the right thing even when it costs you something. Strong character isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent and reliable. People with good character take responsibility for their mistakes instead of blaming others. They follow through on commitments even when they don't feel like it. Remember that every choice you make either strengthens or weakens your character. In business and life, your word should be your bond. People should know they can count on what you say. Number 5. Poor in habits. What you do every day shapes your future. Some people put things off and run from their responsibilities. They choose to stay comfortable instead of growing, and sometimes fall into harmful behaviors like drinking too much or using drugs. Remember, you become like the people you spend time with. Try to be around people who work hard toward their goals and have good habits. Success comes from doing the right things day after day. Good habits are like compound interest. They build up over time to create big changes. Start with small steps like waking up 30 minutes earlier or reading for 15 minutes daily. Replace bad habits with good ones instead of trying to quit them completely. Your daily routines either move you toward success or keep you stuck where you are. Creating good habits might feel hard at first, but they become automatic with time. Number 6. Poor in attitude. Bad moods spread faster than good ones. People who are always negative can drain your energy and make you feel down. They complain all the time and only see problems, never solutions. To succeed, you need to protect your good energy and try to stay positive. This doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means looking for ways to solve them. Try to spend less time with people who always bring you down and practice staying hopeful even when things are tough. Number 7. Poor in finance. Many people struggle with money because they never learned how to handle it. They feel uncomfortable talking about money and don't know the basics of earning, saving, or investing it. They spend without planning and don't think about their future needs. Money is just a tool to help you live better. It's not something to fear or avoid understanding. Learn how money works by reading about it and talking to people who are good with their finances. The better you understand money, the more choices you'll have in life. Start by tracking every dollar you spend. Knowledge is power when it comes to money. Learn to make your money work for you through smart investments and passive income streams. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes. Real wealth is built steadily over time. Remember that being wealthy isn't just about having money. It's about having control over your financial future. If you see any of these mindsets in yourself or your friends, it's time to make changes. This will help you learn new ways of thinking and acting. By the time you finish, you'll notice you're thinking and doing things differently. Remember, how you think shapes what happens in your life. Change your thinking and your life will change too. If this video helped you, please share what you learned in the comments and write, "I watched the video till the very end." To keep growing with us, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any of our videos that we share for free. Your support means a lot to us, and we love making helpful content for you.